thank Dr. Swaminathan, Dean of MS College of Arts, Science and Commerce. Thank you for the opportunity. Before entering into my presentation, yes, I'm seeing lots of MBA students here. So before that, I want to say something to the students to make them feel healthy and confident. After listening to all these negatives about MBA, what do you feel now? Hope you are all not getting demotivated, as you are all knowing. Now you may be knowing where you stand presently. So make efforts to find the right road from the situation of this crossroads. You have to put lots of efforts, seeing the industry, seeing the scenario, the competition. I will show you in one of my slides what is the kind of competition you have for your future. Let us enter into our presentation now. The facts of MBA admission trends. I'll just go through. It's all self-explanatory. 200 MBA colleges in the early 90s to around 3,300 MBA colleges today. It is the approximate figure because there are some MBA colleges which does not require any affiliation from any university. And 1.5 lakhs of MBA graduates generated in the country. Now you can imagine where you are, how the competition is. Present scenario of MBA admission in Karnataka, 24,000 MBA seats available in Karnataka, 12,000 seats from government quota and 12,000 from management quota. Of course, some colleges have surrendered still more. CMAT taken by only 4,600 students. PGCET counseling document verification attended by only 3,600 students out of 4,600 students who are selected. 50% of the MBA seats are still not filled at present. Some more examinations are also due. KMAT exam is planned on 29th September this month again. Respective universities are conducting entrance tests this month. Again, Bangalore University, Karnataka University and few more universities are conducting. VT also may be conducting one examination. So this is what is the scenario of MBA admissions. And is MBA significantly different? To understand that, let us see the competition for MBA. Chartered accountants, ICW, that is cost accountants, company secretaries, CFA, MFA, MA public administration, MS industrial management by IIT, then fellowship programs, PGDBM programs from IIMs, XLRI. This is one group, one category. Another category of competition for MBA students are MCOM, MSW, PG corporate secretaryship and even MA with several disciplines. MBA is not touching both of the above categories. MBA ideally should be placed effectively between the two categories to cater the needs of the industry. This is what is my suggestion. Then with respect to curriculum, syllabus based on ideal economy. No economy is generally placed at any point of time in an ideal situation. Either it will be in the recession kind of environment or it may be in the boom kind of environment. The syllabus does not provide scope for linking theory with the real situation. That is another issue in the syllabus. No freedom to alter the curriculum because most of the universities are affiliated to some universities. No flexibility in learning, lecture-based, case-based, online-based, or several pedagogies can be introduced for the learning. Course should empower the student to manage. Of course, it is the management program, but empowerment should come to the student through the MBA program. That is what is the expectation now. The general picture of the economy, just to show you, the GDP growth from 2000 to 2013 up to 2004 there was a dip. After that from 2011 there is a downfall. This is what is the industry scenario. We have to cope up with this kind of industry scenario also. And you can also see India's industrial production growth lowest in 20 years is in 2012-13. So that is what is the scenario. So the MBA placements also will face the kind of consequences. But still, according to the Employment Opportunities Report 2012 published in Aspiring Minds by Q, I think it is from QS Top MBA survey organization, consultant organization, the growth is happening like this. Structure of industrial growth, it is falling down once again from 2011 onwards. Industry growth, services growth, gross fixed capital formation, all these are falling down for the past 3 years. But still, employment is increasing. These MBA recruitments are increasing in all the industries like industry, consulting, finance and technology. Up to 2012 it is going in the upward trend. But we don't know till when it will be going like this on the basis of the trends which we have seen. Employability, as many people discussed in the morning, 10% of the people only are employable in the functional domains. Functional domains like HR, marketing, finance, all the domains. Only 7.69% of MBA finance students are employable in the BSFI sector, that is banking, financial services and insurance sector. So this is what is the condition. This is a kind of gap between the industry and the academia which is supposed to be filled with our efforts. And another requirement is that English and finance constitute the hardest skills to attain for MBA students. Communication, everywhere, any interview you go, if your communication is good, okay, to a certain extent you are through. That is what is the situation now. And the next one is about finance. And the key trends of future MBA in 2020, some of the points I've just listed out. The global brain, the expectation by 2020, how the MBA will be, or what are the important aspects which will be there for MBA or through MBA. That is global thinking, talent mobility. 35% of jobs in India will probably require a higher education qualification. Presently it is 12%. The good life, positive psychology as the catalyst for change. Positive thinking, positive psychology will become the important aspect. Happy people are more productive, engaged, creative and focused. Increased productivity up to 40 to 50% in service due to reduced stress. This is what is the situation. Then disruptive innovation. Be prepared for a total online MBA education. By 2020, 35 lakhs of online MBAs are expected. Then you can imagine about the colleges, what will happen. 6 lakhs presently. It is going to be a 3.5 times more. So most of the people will prefer this online MBAs. Then radical openness, total transparency in the business. So MBA students are to be taught with how to go about doing their business or managing the business with transparency. That is what is going to be the 2020 expectation. Then betterness, making a positive difference. Those who can make a positive difference only can survive, not even succeed, survive. Smart and agile all the time. Any kind of situation, you should be ready to face and you should be ready to respond. That is what is the situation expected by 2020. Conclusion, transparent infrastructure evaluation for approving management schools is one of the important requirements. Attractive remuneration will bring efficient faculty from academic and industry for this management education. Practical orientation in the syllabus need to be included. Evaluation patterns should not be based on the examinations alone as it is happening presently. Syllabus board should contain more members from industry. And the final important one, presently there is no precision for MBA admissions or for MBA. It is only the kind of fine-tuning which is happening. Those who are doing well, giving good education, having good infrastructure, definitely will get admissions. They will do very well. Those who are not able to provide such kind of environment will not get admissions. They will have to close down their shops. That is what is the conclusion I want to give. Inefficient institutions only get closed, not all the things. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We now call upon our next group of speakers. Dr. Nandesh V. Hiremat, Professor and Dean IBMR. Mr. Kripa Malarani, MC, HRM and Projects, Ramanuja Management Services, Bangalore. Dr. R. Krishna, Professor and Director, MBA Department, Cambridge Institute of Technology, and CEO, Ramanuja Management Services, Bangalore.